Namaste and welcome to class in this gorgeous fall day that feels more like summer, so we're really celebrating today in this walk here in Wakefield. And thank you again for sitting with us with your undivided attention. And today I want to cover some comments on the Yoga Nidra practice in relation to the seer. Let's define first about the seer. Like if I am looking at the mountain, I am the seer and the mountain is seeing me, or like you are seeing me in this moment. So I am the seer and you are the receptacle. And when that happens, when the mind is able to really focus on what is being seen, that what is being seen changes or modified or accelerate or enhance its vibration. So, but here's the trick. You can be listening to me and looking at me with your senses, but if your mind is somewhere else, that seer is not really seeing me, and therefore you enter into a matrix of your own mind. But the senses, your eyes, is thinking that it's seeing something. That is subdivision of the light. Now, what happened in Yoga Nidra when you lay down and you go and focus in specific parts of the body? It's a very profound thing because you are training yourself with your eyes closed. You are seeing something, you're seeing the body. And with that sight that is not with your physical senses, you are making a distinction between the seer and what it has been seen. Slowly through that practice, then you realize that you are not the body, that you are not what you are being observing, that you really are the observer. Now, your questions here is why sometimes when I'm doing Yoga Nidra, I can locate certain parts of my body and some other times I cannot. Well, in here we have to see that there are parts that are more denser, tamas. There are some parts of your body that are in rajas or in agitation, and there are some parts of your body that are in the sattva, guna. So let's say you are doing very good, you're focusing in the face and the third eye and so on and so forth, and then you arrive to the belly and then it's, oh, I feel like falling asleep. Isn't that through the practice that every time then you focus in the belly, that density starts to be more and more lighter, because the seer is not falling asleep one day, the seer is able to see more clearly or to relax that part of the body. Now here comes something very important, and is that you can separate the sense that I am not the body, that I am observing my body, but it's a step forward. And that is when you see the body as part of everything. So it moved to a deeper, subtle practice where you are actually not only seeing, but hearing beyond the concentration of that part of the body, beyond what is. You start seeing that your body is part of a larger body. So the first step is, I'm not the body. My mind is observing the body. Therefore, if I am observing something, I'm not that. And the second step is to bring the body to even a more subtle ways. And for that, then you need to be calm. You need to, the mind, the observer need to be calm, need to be neutral, it need to be with no reactions. That is a way to transcend into more subtle parts using Yoga Nidra. So don't get discouraged that your practice some days are good and you are not falling asleep, and another day you're falling asleep, or you feel some things in some parts. Just let it be. Just know that you are, just by observing, you are modifying the light and the sound waves of the more tangible thing you have, which is your body. Hope this is helpful for your evening practice, and I will see you then in our next lesson. Namaste.